In this video clipping, I am going to demonstrate how to create question bank using third-party software and importing the same question bank into Moodle. The advantage of creating a question bank outside the Moodle environment and importing into Moodle has several advantages. The various types of questions that can be created using third-party software like Hotpotato is immense, and it is very easy to create also. So Hotpotato is actually a open source software which can be used to create multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, accept following, and other flavors of various quiz exercises. So now let us dwell a little bit into the exact quiz creation process using Hotpotato. So this is actually the Hotpotato interface, and as shown here, you see J close is actually fill in the blanks. J quiz happens to be multiple choice questions. J cross is crossword. J match is match the following. J mix is actually mix and match the answers. And the masher is actually the software part where that you use to mix all these questions and provide a question bank. So now let us start by clicking on JQuiz. So this is the JQuiz form interface. You need to give a title to the JQuiz, and then next to the Q, you get the number, question number. First thing is you need to save the file before starting the entire quiz process. So you click on the file and save as, give the title and save in the folder of your preference. After saving the quiz, the question generation starts. I'm giving a file name and saving it. Now, first question I want to have an image file, and the questions will be pertaining to that image. So that I want to demonstrate. So let us first go choose the image that we want to add to the question. And the question will be framed as per the image. You can adjust the width and height as per the resolution. If you want to make the image small, all you got to do is adjust the width and height, and then you can place the alignment as left, center, right. It can be done also, and then click the enter button, start framing the question. Name the structure shown in the image. That is going to be the question. There are going to be 4 choices, A, B, C, and D, and the correct, next to the correct answer, just check the box accept as correct. Check order, that's the correct answer, and 100% correction marks is allotted, values, incus, and stay piece. I have promontory. Okay, so I have typed all the 4 choices and given the marked one choice as correct, that is the A. Next is, next to the question you have a number, then you have up arrow and down arrow. So you can, by clicking the up arrow, one more question gets added. So second question is added. Now I'm going to frame the second question. It's going to be multiple choice. Common causes of hoarseness of voice. That happens to be the next question. I'm giving the various choices. Voice abuse happens to be the right choice. I'm going to mark accept as correct and award 100% correct marks. Bacterial infection, then fungal infection. These are all not correct answers. Then dehydration. You can also, by clicking on the feedback, you can give a feedback saying that the answer is correct. You can even give clues to the answer by clicking on the feedback button. Now, next, the third question. I click the up arrow. Question number 3 is going to be generated. So now, the third question is also multiple choice question. Facial recess approach is still used to perform what surgery? I'm going to give the choices. Cochlear implant. That's going to be the correct answer. I'm going to put a check mark in front of accept as correct and award 100%. Then atticoantrastomy. Then third choice happens to be modified radical mastectomy MRM. And fourth choice happens to be cortical mastectomy. So we have created 3 multiple choice questions with single choice answer. Now let us go by clicking on the shuffle the order of question and shuffle the order of choice. It gets shuffled every time the student views the question. You can create Scorm package, Scorm 1.2 package. This Scorm package is a package that can be directly imported into Moodle. So I have made a Scorm package out of these 3 multiple choice questions. Now I am going to see how the thing works by creating a web page using standard format. It needs to be saved first. Then I'm going to view the exercise in my browser. The browser opens. This is the image. You can reduce the resolution of the image to make it smaller. See, it awards a mark instantly. And then the next question is demonstrated. This is how the multiple choice questions will be displayed on the screen. Now, let us go and create some more other types of quizzes. Now, I'm going to use JClose. JClose happens actually. See how it happens. It is nothing but a fill in the blanks type of quiz. Just watch how exactly one goes about creating a fill in the blanks type of quiz. Cochlear implant surgery is performed using facial recess approach. Now, the gap you want to create or the blank you want the student to fill, you just highlight that word and just click on the gap. You need to select the word which you want to see. That's a word. You can give a clue for the benefit of the student. You can also give alternate correct answers if it has more than one correct answer. You can specify alternate correct answer also. Then click on OK. So what happens is it just that fill in the blanks is indicated by red font. And let us see how it works in real time. I'll create a web page. First, you need to save the file. Now I'm going to run this quiz in my browser to see how exactly it operates. Now I'm going to create a web page. This is actually match the following type of quiz. You order items on the left and right and ensure that both are matched. The correct order should be specified. The software will change the order during the course of the test. Now I'm going to test it in my browser using standard format. Before that can happen, the file needs to be saved. Now I'm going to see. Now it is choice is given as a Dropbox. See, you can create beautiful looking match the following type of quiz exercises using this software. It gives you the score also along with the encouraging comment. Next, let us go to the next type of quiz exercise. Now I am going to see JMix jumbled sentence. The main sentence should be specified and then the alternate sentence should be specified in the order, and the student will have to ensure that the sentences are framed in the correct order. Name the order, post oral incision. Now next is identification of Henley spine. Next comes drilling to get into Android. I need to save the file or I can run it within a browser. It's no, here I made a small mistake. Let us see what happens. The question is not properly displayed. Let us go around and correct the mistake. The order of mastoid surgery. I need to give it here in the question, and then the alternate sentences should be given there. This is a mistake I have done. Now see how it works. Let us save again. Okay. Now you see, you need to order it properly. Let us see how the ordering works. No, you need not pull, just click, it will work. So post order insertion is done, and then identification and list pen. So this is the order. Now the answer is right. And now I am going to create J cross. I'm going to use the masher to combine all the questions I have created into a single question bank. We have created some questions in multiple choice, some questions in fill in the blanks. We have created image based questions, and all these things we'll have to combine in the masher, make it into a single file. Okay. Now it's created. Now I'm going to save. I'm going to build. I want to check whether it's fine. Now let us see. Fill in the blanks how it works. You see, cochlear implant surgery is performed using. I need to type the result. And then match the following again see. Now I need to save the entire exercise in Scorm 1.2 format. So using the masher file, the masher file should be saved in Scorm 1.2 format. Then I'm going to open Moodle. Then inside Moodle, I'm going to create a new course. So here, I will save this file into Scorm 1.2 package, so that this package can be directly imported into Moodle question bank. Now the file is prepared. Now I'm going to import it to Moodle. I'm going to create a new course, and I'm going to give a full name to the course as quiz in Scrum format. I want to disable the start and end date. I'll give a short summary of the resource. So I'm going to drag and drop the Scrum file into the space provider, so that it can be uploaded directly into Moodle. Before that, I need to format, I need to make it a single activity, and then type of activity, I need to choose Scrum package. And then watch clearly, course format is single activity, type of activity is Scrum package. Then save and display should be clicked. Here, need to assign a name to the quiz, assign a small type of small description for the quiz, and then by checking the box in front of display description on course page, the quiz will be displayed on the course page per se. Now I'm going to drag and drop the Scorm file into the space provided. Now save and display. Grade you can assign. Availability you can, if you want to enable, you can make the quiz available for specific period of time. And now let me enter and see how exactly the quiz performs. So I'm entering. It opens. Wait for the activity to load and see. By clicking show all questions, all the questions will be shown in the single field itself. It's being shown. See, now you get the questions. These questions are displayed within the Moodle environment. Now we have clearly seen how to create a question bank using Hotpotato, saving it in Scorm 1.2 format, and importing the Scorm file into Moodle and make it visible within the course. Thank you.